Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. Okay. So why not risk it today? Um, okay, so the main focus was well, I'd say three things. Um, Claire decided to take the Newman name. So now she's Claire Newman. Um, and I like the way the character is because she's nice, and when she turned down Nikki's job offer, she was still respectful about it, and she tried to make sure that nobody was hurt or their feelings weren't hurt by her saying no. So I like that. Okay. Then Summer finally decided, quote unquote, to try to come to some agreement with Kyle about the custody. So that probably will happen now. The thing I don't like about it is the fact that it took her talking to Chance to get to that conclusion. Um, the fact that girl is supposed to be 20 something years old, the character, and she can't figure stuff out for herself. I mean, I understand needing some help sometimes, but you can't figure out that you need to figure out the custody of your child with the other parent and be adults about it. Uh, I don't know. Okay. So then the other news is Tracy and Alan are officially an item to her family because they just came back from, I think it was Los Angeles. They said in the storyline, and so of course Tracy's the youngest sister, so the other boys were grilling her kind of and grilling him about how serious the relationship is, and it turned out good. I mean, I wasn't too worried about it, but yeah. um, I can relate because I'm the youngest in my family too. So. Yeah, you get that, like, it feels like grilling. How serious is this? Are you really going to take care of her? That kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. And then also, let's see. What else? Oh, that, actually, Billy and Billy and Jack kind of came to a truce with their fight. And they both want the best for Kyle, but Jack is worried that Kyle is going to fall and not be able to get back up from the fall. Because he thinks he's gonna lose a lot. As far as his job goes, and well, not the relationship, but he didn't know at the time that Summer was gonna be so amenable to a agreement about the custody. So he's worried about that, part of it. And but Billy said sometimes he has to fall. Sometimes you just have to let him fall. And I agree with that. But I don't know. I'm starting to feel a little sorry for Kyle actually. I mean, I know he's done some interesting stuff in the past, some bad deeds. But I don't think he should have to lose everything to learn perspective. That's just me. Um, okay. So then, and then also Jack and Diane were there when they were having lunch with Tracy and Alan. So it was a whole family thing. Um, okay. What else is going on? Um, talked about Claire. Talked about that. Talked about that. Um, I mean, not too much other than that. I mean, I guess just waiting for other things to, well, because I just talked about Billy and Lily yesterday. So, like I said, sometimes they trade off. So tomorrow's Thursday, so I don't know exactly what storylines they're gonna focus on. Although I'd like to see Michael Mueller, but assuming that he's ahead of the storyline, like his storyline is kind of considered front burner. So I'm not worried about them not using him so much because sometimes on a soap opera, when they don't use you anymore, that's when you start to worry about, are they going to use you at all? Like, are they going to write you in storylines? So, I don't know. But like I always say, every actor also has breaks. So sometimes they'll go off on vacation or whatever. And like every summer, or it depends on how long you've been there, but like Melody Thomas Scott, okay, she's been there the whole time. So every year she gets 2 weeks off or 3 weeks off, and I guess, well, I'm kind of assuming here, but if you have a certain level of seniority, you get more vacation time than other people. But regardless of your seniority, you still get vacation time. So maybe he's just on vacation now. Yeah, maybe that's it. And also, maybe they're writing something like really good for him when he gets back. That's what I'm hoping. Other than just fighting with Summer about Harrison. And actually, Summer said a funny line today. I just remembered it. She said she was kind of apologizing to Chance, and she said, "I'm sorry that all this drama, and after it, I'm gonna go back to being the fun girlfriend again. You know, fun, carefree." That was kind of funny. Um, so yeah. Um, okay. I guess we're gonna have to wait on storyline development. All right, bye guys.